to check our sound first before.
Oh. Oh,
Because
Hello, hello, hello,
last
hello.
week,
oh, no.
last week it was a thumping a little bit.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, yeah. If we want to go today.
Yeah.
All right, we good. So this week's song, not the bang, the bang. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen the original, but he looks crazy. What is
Is it
he
playing?
doing?
It ain't.
It ain't playing.
So I try. I'm gonna get this music down pat. Cause I want to have at least one song play before we go live, just to set the tone of the show. I'm gonna get it down because last week live,
Boom. Today it ain't play game.
it ain't playing. Let's see.
No, 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 no.
Oh no, that's what it
Or
said.
maybe turn the volume up.
I'm gonna try it one more time. No, it ain't this.
It's a long delay. Who's today?
You remember?
Okay, that's playing.
Okay, it's
Okay.
playing.
Yeah,
All right, there we
listen the whole
go.
time.
There we go, right there. Okay. The bang. Oh, oh, oh,
We probably
oh.
all off beat.
Yeah, I know. It don't matter. Long as y'all heard it, we ain't need to hear it. What's good, JB? What's good?
Hey.
So everyone come in, share, share, share. Get your friends to tune in to the live. We have a lot of topics to talk about tonight. We have Nay in the building,
Beep, 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 beep.
Hello,
aka
everybody.
Savage Secretary.
I did not name myself, by the way.
Right. Spade gave her that name. I'm just glad to have you here. And you
Yeah,
have
I'm glad to have y'all here.
Yes.
I like him.
Man, because, I mean, you've been working nursing school. That's been your
Yeah.
thing right now.
Nursing school and work.
Right.
Got a little pause, so it's
That's good. That's good. But, hey, you almost done?
yes.
Yes.
I have one class to repeat and one more semester, and I'm finished. So
She almost there. Woo! Congratulations. You ready?
She gonna be the savage nurse.
I can finally start my podcast.
Yes,
Getting
yes.
there. We getting there.
Uh-oh, now I can't wait for this.
Savage Nursery.
But I think you were going to come from like a natural aspect,
Yeah,
right?
with all the holistic stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Alkaline, Dr. Savy, on that kind of stuff.
Right, right.
Oh,
That's gonna be
lit.
really good.
It's my plan.
Right. But that's definitely some of your practice in life, period. So, I mean,
Preschool, because y'all know I used to eat just grass and didn't drink.
Yeah.
For a little minute, I
Yeah,
did that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
not so much now. But, you know.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. In the beginning of the pandemic, we were all tagging each other about working out and keeping it going for the whole year.
Yeah.
So you been still working out and things like that?
I'm just now starting back. I had stopped for a little second
Yeah.
for my summer classes, but
Life get hectic. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Same.
well, and then sometimes your body just be like, no, so you gotta listen.
That's true too.
Yep.
Like, hey, not today. We're not doing this today.
The knees are gonna give out. Okay.
Yes.
Not today.
Definitely. So, y'all, I really don't know where to start on this topic list. There's so much. It's so much that's happening and going on. Let's talk about Boosie though. So Instagram finally took Boosie's Instagram away from him.
They 10 months too late.
They 10 months too late. And he went on Instagram begging to talk to Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, come on, Mark Zuckerberg.
Come on, man. One boss to another boss, man. You know, this how I feed my family.
What he said? Take me to orientation or something.
Right.
Don't put me out of school.
Yeah. That was so funny.
Orientation.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
It was so funny. But Boosie been cutting up prior to this, and he also took the majority of the cutting up to OnlyFans because he started the OnlyFans where he have girls on there doing whatever.
Now that I didn't know.
Yeah. So it ain't put your lips on live. I give you $1,000. It's put it on OnlyFans, and you get a little bread. I don't know. I don't know what the distribution deal is behind the scenes.
It's probably a lot.
Right.
I mean, you know, OnlyFans in general, it's popping.
Bro, y'all, I can't wait for the escalated question.
Ooh.
What's going on?
I'm
y'all,
scared.
y'all
I know
gotta
how-
stay tuned
I
for
know
that.
how the escalated questions go, and I'm nervous.
Baby, y'all stay tuned for that escalated.
Just get
I'm
ready.
So, what all inappropriate things have you seen on Instagram since quarantine besides Boosie? It's been so much. It's been so much.
Well,
Tory Lanez had quarantine radio going,
Yeah.
and girls was dancing on his live for.
I ain't seen not too much wild stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Like, my Instagram not really set up like that. I don't even think I follow Twitter.
I think my Twitter.
Twitter.
Like,
yeah.
My Twitter is out of control.
That's Twitter in general. Like, that's Twitter be like that.
I can't open Twitter in public
Oh, same.
because of what might be on my timeline. And it's not because I'm following it. It's either somebody that I'm following is reposting it or retweeting it and liking it.
Well,
And
see, that's where Twitter went wrong because Twitter didn't used to do that.
no, it didn't.
Like, you used to have to go to somebody's likes to see what they liked. And now everything
It's
just...
just out there.
Yeah.
So
like,
I'd be
hey.
like, oh, let me not like that.
Right. I'm like,
Right.
no.
Watch what you like.
Like
Watch
that.
what you like.
Would y'all subscribe to Boosie OnlyFans stuff?
No.
No.
I'm not
I was
doing
just...
I'm not.
I mean, I
doing
do
it.
enjoy, like, the way he be talking and his dramaticness.
Yeah.
I be dying laughing, but no, I don't want to see all that.
Right.
I need him to have restrictions.
Because
he ain't got no
he's got the
chill.
freedom over there. He's like, no, we just.
know he ain't got no
chill.
real restrictions, so you know it's gonna be just anything, everything on there.
I could just only really
I'm good
imagine.
on that. But no, I can't tell you the regular stuff I seen on Instagram. I can just tell you the regular stuff people say they see on Instagram.
Right.
Or
Now, I
Instagram Live.
did. I ended up on Gates Live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
that's
I was just
right.
bored. Like, when I'm
Yeah.
bored, I ain't doing nothing at home. I think it was late, too. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And he was on there just tagging people or tagging
Yeah.
people that was requesting. And I'm like, you know, I'm really not thinking.
He gonna choose
just going,
you.
yeah, because
Right.
I wasn't requesting it.
Right.
So I'm just enjoying. I'm like, oh, fuck, this nigga done put me on live.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just exit out of it.
Right. Yeah. I'm
But-
stay there. Like.
So what that
He
was
was-
like?
He was just talking about, well, the previous video, he was talking about I forgot what he said, but she didn't really understand it. So then he started talking about helmets and bicycles, basically trying to call the girl slow.
Oh dang.
And I don't think nobody got it. So
Nobody
he was just
understood
talking
what he was
about,
saying.
I think he asked my zodiac sign, and I'm like a Leo, and he like,
Mhm.
oh y'all, what did he say? Fuck, I forgot. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Killing the volume.
I don't know if
I
he
think I
said,
turned it up.
I don't think he said controlling. Maybe he said aggressive. And I was like, I don't think it's aggression. It's more so passion. Like when we care, we really can't tone it down.
Right.
It's hard
Right.
to tone it down once you got a Leo that give a fuck. Cause
That's true too.
usually we just don't.
We-
So
yeah, that's true too.
it's hard. So that's what he was talking about. And then I think he said something about us being crazy. That might have been what it was. And then I'm like, no, it's just really passionate.
Right.
I'm
So do
calling
y'all
crazy.
believe what the horoscope say about your sign?
Kinda. I believe if you read your horoscope in the morning, by nighttime it's gonna be true. So I always try to read mine at night, like after stuff that already happened.
Take place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really read the horoscopes, but I do look at the personality traits. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like me.
Right.
But I do not like all the outlash or the backlash that Scorpios always get on social media.
You are a Scorpio.
Yes,
I
am.
Y'all ain't
I can't stand it. I'm just like, no, that I have a problem with. You know, sometimes some of the things can be true, but that's neither here nor there. What about you?
I mean, I don't read the horoscopes or anything, but I do look at the personality traits. But to be honest, I feel like I could fit it in every single sign, so that's why I be like,
yeah, you versatile.
It's like, that sounds like I could be a little Aries today.
I'm a whole Aquarius out here. I'd be forgetting about that.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I definitely, what I do is I always ask a guy what his sign is, and I go look up our compatibility.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Even if it say I don't do it, I'm gonna still talk to them anyway. They're wrong. It could be wrong.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't have no cares for any sign, but if a man is a Gemini, no thank you.
Well,
because Gemini is out of any sign, to me, Gemini is out of the craziest.
Which sign hurt you the most though?
A Libra?
Mine was a Cancer.
He's a Libra. He's a Libra.
Well, I'm sorry, Kim, but if I had to say, mine would have been a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
I ain't had too many hurt situations.
Yeah,
me too. I was like a Libra, but Gemini's crazy. that two personality thing.
That is really all the way real.
I don't know if you up or down today. Okay, what you want to do?
How you feeling? You
I
okay?
know a Gemini, and she is mean. I mean, she loves me, so she not really mean to me, but
have her moments.
Right.
Yeah.
My sister's a Gemini. Yeah, she
can have her moments.
Gemini.
You gotta know, like, what? Okay, yes. Y'all hit the hammer on the head with the Gemini.
Facts. Big fact.
Definitely, Kayla. Definitely. I swear. The Zodiac is definitely a real thing. I don't think like I'm a fall too deep in the hype. Like some people like live by, swear by, die by.
Yeah, when they know they like the rising in the moon. And
Yeah,
the sun and
yeah.
the landing.
Yeah.
And all that.
I don't know about that. But y'all need to download this app on your phone called Starview. So what it will do, you can point the app to the sky. It's gonna show you like where all the stars. The floor, the wall. Okay, Bree. And it's gonna show you the stars, and then it'll show you the constellations, and then how it creates the Capricorn or the Scorpio constellation. It'll show all of that. Show you where Jupiter is.
Right.
And JB really put me on.
At that.
Yeah, JB really put me on.
Yeah, it's nice. But when you open it up in a restaurant and then you got James' arm being Taurus, I don't know anymore. But it's nice to see the constellations and see how they connect though.
Right. So y'all make sure y'all download that app. So anyway, let's black measurement of time. You know, black people, we have a way of describing stuff. We have a way of saying this is what a whole lot of ass a minute ago. Like, have y'all used this in y'all vocabulary? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What's the most frequent one you say all the time?
Around the corner.
I was
Is that a time
say the
link?
same one. How long it's gonna take you to get here? I'm around the corner. That is a time.
Could be 5 minutes, could be 50 minutes, okay?
Just know I'm not around the corner when
On the way.
Even when I say en route, I'm really not all the way en route either. She
ain't even got the clothes on yet, y'all. I done seen her type out en route so many times. I'm like, you still get dressed.
Hell no. That's why we tell.
Ain't shit rude about it.
Hey Siri.
Hour ahead.
Hey Siri, text back en route.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
no, Siri.
Send it to.
No.
Siri on it tonight.
Siri, like, I'm ready.
Okay. Damn.
Oh my goodness. So like this was a viral tweet, and so I'm gonna read some of the things. I ain't seen you in a minute, meaning I ain't seen you in years, I ain't seen you in a month, I ain't seen, you know, that has no
Decades.
minute could mean so much.
It means-
in the black community.
It means everything but a minute.
Yeah. Everything
And
but
an actual minute.
another one was all of that. Give me all of that. That could be anything. It could be any amount. Yeah, give me all of it in that corner. Give me the corner piece. Don't ever cut the lettering on the cake. Y'all always talking about black people. Don't cut that. Don't ever.
Unless
letters.
you've already asked.
The letters
The
or the
center,
rows.
yeah.
Don't cut none of that.
Don't you cut that.
Don't you cut that.
Don't you
It
cut
just
that.
depends on the person because a lot of people
Don't
like
you-
to leave their little centerpiece
Yeah.
for last.
Yeah.
Don't you cut
Why?
that.
I don't
Hell
know.
no.
I like the corner piece, so I don't even
Ooh,
be
a good
tripping.
corner piece. I used to love taking the
In the
icing
room.
and mixing it up with the ice cream.
Oh,
And the cake icing.
yeah,
Good cake
that is
icing.
good.
A month of Sundays.
I ain't seen them.
I say that. I do
say
say
that.
that.
That's a lot. That's a lot
I
of
do
weeks.
say that one.
That's
30
a,
weeks.
That's a
a
long
lot.
time.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays.
Just say the last time you saw me was last year. Just say that.
Bruh. It's just so many. I just can't think. I'm trying to go through this.
So many. so
Hey, Mika
much.
Bean.
Mika.
Hey, hey. Hey,
We didn't switch spots tonight, I see.
hey. Right? Say that.
Maybe we should catch on with that message.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Y'all got to catch me up.
Yeah. We'll fill you in.
Can't say that too loud.
That's what I'm telling y'all.
Bruh, another one that's new though. It was like the Virgil. Because you know, the guy Virgil that makes Off-White, he only donated like $50 to the Black Lives Matter. And so now
I got
people,
Virgil on it.
yeah. So now people saying the Virgil. It's so much. Why do we do this?
I don't know. We make out a joke out of everything.
Everything.
It's the culture.
It's our culture. It's just us. It's just who we
Let's
are.
take nothing serious.
I think we do.
We do.
I think it's just our way of coping through it or getting through. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, guys.
Well, it's
So.
just kind of like maybe like our own language. Like they
That's
got, they
true.
got their little stuff that they say all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What they say?
uh,
They always quote us.
G golly was.
they use cunt way more than we do.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
They use cock way more than we do. We don't say that.
Brian, I learned
And
all
as far
this.
as time,
I learned
I
all
don't
this
know.
playing that
A heap.
doggone taboo game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we just like we don't
Yes.
say this.
You are right. We did play that
And it
in
was-
Dallas a few weeks ago, and
Yeah.
it was a lot of words. We was like, we ain't gonna know that one. Nope, we
No.
don't know that one.
We don't say this.
Flabbergasted, somebody
Oh my
say.
God. Yes.
Flabbergasted.
Another one we do say heap though. Like you just said, a whole
A
heap of this.
Yeah.
Oh, heap of a whole
Yeah, that's definitely
a
an
lot of
amount.
people. I've
Come on now. That's
Or-
I've heard it.
elder.
I've seen it on like
The
directions. Directions might tell you a heaping scoop or something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
but I ain't never seen nobody else say it.
Mama Nim.
Chilean.
Who is Nim? How many people is Nim?
them.
All of them.
Plural.
Oh,
I saw
man.
your mama and them today.
Say your mama and them.
And it be one other person. Just say that. They be saying them and it be two people. Like,
Mickey said they say shit ton.
a shit ton.
Bruh, it's just so much. Somebody, I saw one on Twitter. It was like, I can eyeball it. You know, we don't never measure nothing when it come to cooking. I know I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm just like, I'm cooking with love. That's me. That's me.
Yeah, I don't measure.
Cooking with a little love. It's okay. We don't need measurements.
Especially not know exact. You might say a little bit of or a sprinkle of, and then that's just it.
That's
like,
just it. Not a tablespoon tea. None of that. None of that. Nah, I ain't cooking like that.
Or you might just say, "Look, you're just gonna have to come in the kitchen and watch me."
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Sure,
you can
that's
figure
going.
it out. Bro, I'm seeing one here right now. It was like, sir, you have a whole family. So a whole is definitely something that we say.
Gotta have
a whole. Man.
You got a whole wife.
Sir.
You got a whole wife out too. Sir.
The whole family is, That one hit different because it could definitely be like 8 kids or like 4 kids.
Right.
There's no in between.
There's no in between on that.
Gotta have a whole.
Oh my goodness, it's just so funny just to see that we talk like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's incorporated in our dialect. It's just it's a part of us. It's in our DNA, man. It's in our DNA. I love being black. Yeah. I say that on a weekly basis.
Right.
Yeah, I can't think about being nothing. Really.
A whole ass wife. The ancestors know when to stop their hand from shaking in their pot. That's it right there.
That's true.
That's enough.
I'm finna go. I'm finna do this.
A little pinch.
It
just needs a little pinch. A little pinch of that. Pinch of this.
What finna do?
I'm finna do. Finta. And a corner of anything, to be honest. A corner of juice. They left a corner of juice in there. They left a corner of this in there and didn't even replace it or fill it back up or throw it away.
They probably had a corner of tissue paper.
A corner of tissue.
I'd be mad. So, does the tissue paper go under or over?
Ooh.
Honestly, it's on the counter. It's on the counter. It ain't no roll.
I wouldn't expect her to say that.
Ain't no roll, bitch.
Sometimes it do be on the counter, but if I'm putting it on the roll, it's going over for me.
Going over?
Yeah.
I do go over.
Yeah, pull it from the top.
Yeah.
That's me.
It ain't no roll. It's sitting on the counter. It's still the back of the toilet. It is everywhere but on that.
Everywhere but the roll. You can pick it up and do this with it.
Mika said it depends on the dispenser for her.
Okay. And why we never put water? We always put water on the ground when we bring it in from the grocery store. I put it right here in this corner.
Where you put it at?
My grandma got her water by the washing machine. She do, and she put like however many. That's a term. However many.
Yeah, however many. However many you see, that
many in the ice box to get cold, but all of them that she have is between the washing machine and the cabinet.
Yeah, what we do is
ducked off in the corner.
In a corner.
Right.
I mean, where do you put the water? Because you can't put it out in the refrigerator.
That's true too.
And it's too heavy to be trying to lift it up. Once you
well, once you drag it in the house, it's over with.
Wherever it's at, that's where it's staying.
No, once you bring it up a flight of stairs, I just think about me and my apartment, bro. Just bringing it up a flight of stairs.
I hate
it. Like, oh, it's sitting in this damn door.
I even hate going to get groceries at school and have to take.
If I had to go upstairs, it'd be left in the trunk.
Yeah.
You got some water? I do, but it's in my trunk.
It's in the car.
You wanna come bring it up?
You can bring the whole thing up if you want to.
That ain't no joke.
Oh,
then be thirsty at 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness. That's that hurt. So I was on TikTok earlier and this guy made a tweet made a TikTok that said August the 24th the Apple shares are going from $400 a share to $100 a share. Now the stock is not dropping or plummeting. They're just giving people access to buy stock.
So we need to buy stock.
Hell yeah!
Because I need a new phone like right now. And I'm just really debating on getting it.
I mean, I might drop a couple stocks on that.
That's what I said.
I just still need to understand how stocks work.
Right. I said I wanted to have someone on here
Yeah.
to come and teach
I
and
have
talk
a
about
cousin
stocks.
who does Forex. So if
Mhm.
y'all want to do Forex, just let me know.
What
'cause
is
he
that?
does it.
Please.
He actually started a whole little group company, LLC, called Monetary Men, and that's
Mhm.
basically what he does. Teach people Forex.
So
And he been doing it since like right before I started school, because I started learning, but once I got in school, that was a wrap. Like
Cause
Yeah.
I keep seeing it's a scam.
I put it's not,
Okay.
but it just depends. Like with stocks, it's not good to put money in and then pull money right back out.
Right.
So it just depends on I guess the group that's teaching you or what your group is actually doing.
Okay,
Because you
got
can't just put money in, wait 5 days, then pull your money out.
No.
That is not what
That's
for.
not the smartest thing
And
to
see,
do.
Right.
I see a lot of people talking about Forex. And I see some people like, oh, I got
Yeah.
this because of Forex, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I want to know
What's
about
the
it, but at the
hype?
same time, why do I need to DM you for the information? Why is there no central
Right.
ground for
I
some type of
don't
information?
like the fact that people say DM me for information, especially if you're a business.
Right.
Because you're gonna
It
have
should be
multiple,
public.
right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have
Yes.
multiple people who are gonna inquire
Right.
about your product. You know what I'm saying? So
Christian Garner, if you see this,
corner
me.
in the kitchen floor.
Call me.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I think stock, that's a big thing, and we're not really taught that. Like, I'm just learning about it probably like 2 years ago. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, they don't teach us that.
Yeah.
Like,
And if they do, it's kind of like breeze by. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And like I'm at a point now where I can do some type of a little
Investing,
investing on something,
right?
Right.
You know, and I'm trying to spin it, make it back.
Spin and make it back. Shout out to
Make
Deja.
money in my sleep.
Right.
For real.
That's real tough.
The real goal.
I need about 3 streams in a cup.
Right. They say if you want to be a millionaire, it's 7 streams.
7 streams.
I'm
7.
cool with 3 or 4.
I'll take 3.
I ain't gotta be a
Yeah.
I can be a
Cause
thousandaire.
My
It's just
thing
me.
is, too much money can be evil. So
Yes.
keep it
Keep
to
it
where you living like you want to
sustainable.
live.
Man.
yeah.
And the
That'd be
dude
my
from
thing.
Sweetie Pies, Tim, what was his last name? I forgot his last name. but-
Norman, I
Yeah,
think.
Tim Norman.
Yeah.
He had his nephew, well, allegedly set his nephew up to be cute to cash in on his insurance policy.
Yeah, that's
Like,
wild. I
you-
read that article and I was like,
What?
not that
Like,
son,
you
not the one with the big hips.
Yeah.
I did see that in the comments.
Yes.
Talk about he better watch them hips if he did do it. Po thing. You shouldn't have did
Oh,
that.
They
You
gonna
shouldn't
get
have
you.
did that, bro.
They gonna
Shouldn't
get
have
you
did
when you go to the behind the
that. And
four
then he
walls.
was a kid because it said 18, right?
Yeah.
Like he was 18 when he died.
Yeah, really young, really young.
That's
And come to find
crazy.
out, you had something to do with his death, and then made an attempt to
You-
cash in on
On,
his insurance policy.
Yeah, because he was the beneficiary, I think is what I read.
That's fish. That's fishy. That's
Now,
fishy.
how do you get out of murder for hire? Who put that information out though?
Hmm?
How you get on the whole?
Because
that
he was
information?
moving funny.
Yeah,
He was moving funny, and they started piecing stuff together.
and then like, I mean, it take the police a long time, but they eventually figure it out.
Who
I'ma
the boy
say that.
died?
Wasn't it on the latest season that he
I
passed?
haven't
I
watched
remember.
it in a while.
I
I ain't been watching it.
Yeah.
Them talking about somebody passed on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
That was actually maybe a couple years.
yeah.
I think what I read said, was it 2018?
18?
Yeah,
It was
mhm.
2018 because I feel like I remember hearing about that because Aaron apartment for some reason come into my mind. 'Cause I remember we like had binge watched the show one time.
Mhm.
I remember that. Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I hear wilding. How do you set your own family up? Even Jam Master Jay, his godson, that came out recently this week. His godson had him murdered.
Now that surprised me. Because
Me
I'm
too.
like, who
Me
was
too.
investigating that on the low?
Right.
Like, who is keeping up with
On
that?
tabs.
Yeah,
I know, that's what
like,
I was
I
like,
don't,
oh,
whoever
yeah.
it was, I hope you got your promotion and all that.
Man, I was
'Cause
watching.
That's crazy.
Y'all watch the new Unsolved Mystery?
Almost like Cold Case.
Oh yeah, that's like on the new Unsolved Mystery on Netflix. It was the story about the black guy. He was staying in a predominantly white city, and they went to another city, probably like 15, 20 minutes away. And the people he rode with left him at this party where racial slurs were said. They left him there, and he died.
I wonder if they made that movie.
Which one?
I don't know him by his actor name, but he was Brandon in The Shy. Did y'all watch that movie?
I don't watch The
Did
Shy.
you watch that movie when he went to that party? He went to like a party in the woods with a bunch of white guys.
Wow.
And they was trying to kill him. Was it called? I want to say it was like Daryl or Terrell or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Terrell.
Watch it though. It was okay.
It
wasn't
Netflix?
as good. I think so.
Okay.
It was
If
either
it's on I'm
Netflix
watching
or
it.
Hulu.
Oh, yeah, I got both of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I forgot which one it was on, but it was good, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But I want to say that was supposed to come to the movies, and I guess after all that stuff went down with The Shy, it didn't release. So I guess they just put it out on Netflix.
On those platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a lot of stuff going on with The Shy.
A whole lot.
A whole lot of. That's another.
This season's real.
That's another black measurement.
This season is happening too. I don't know if it's happening too fast or too slow. I just
pass that around.
She got all the juice just then.
Yeah, am I right?
No, it's
Wait,
it's
yeah.
Pass it. There we go. But but I just said a whole lot of. I was like, that's another black measurement.
We're
gonna be thinking about that every time.
I swear, I'm gonna talk about that every time. Okay, that's a whole lot of.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of. Give me a half lot of.
Okay.
Child, she gave you a whole cup, baby.
So since we're talking about a few hot topics right now, so when the Meg situation happened, we weren't going live. I was not here for a month, but Meg just released the pictures of her surgery, her foot scars. Did y'all see?
No, I like scars and stuff anyway.
I'm gonna pull that up and I'm gonna put it on the TV so y'all can check it out. Pull that screen up for y'all. It's Meg Thee. That's not a verified.
Your screen
page.
says life begins the moment you
Stallion.
realize you don't have to prove shit to anyone. I like that.
Yeah,
It's the Stallion. It's the Stallion. That's the act name.
I know she posted those pictures.
It's just the Stallion.
Gotcha.
One of those photo shoots she did. I'm not even gonna lie, I zoomed in on the foot. Sorry.
Yeah,
Which one? When
everybody.
she was sitting down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I zoomed
she
in on
deleted
the
it?
foot.
I'm sure.
Oh, come on.
Watch the story.
not me.
What was that? It was a video.
And if you
It was all pictures.
It's on Twitter. Check Twitter.
I'm finna
Twitter
pull it
saved
up.
that
I know.
shit. Twitter saved it.
Let me go.
Twitter have
You
everything.
go to something like it hot. First off, these are old pictures. Let me hit refresh on this.
Oh.
Dang. They didn't
Well,
post
there go the
it.
Sweetie Pie, man. Maybe it came out before they
Yeah, these are new
Yeah.
pictures.
Dang. They ain't post the foot picture. I hate to go to the shade room, y'all. I know they posted it. I hate to go to them.
Yeah, kind of weird to type in Meg Thee Stallion feet.
Yeah, that's super weird.
No, they might not have it either.
Oh, they have it covered. They have her scar covered up.
Dang.
Damn, she got shot in the ankle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Someone cast it on the screen. Let's see if y'all can.
What kind of surgery
So
she
smart.
got? Because I don't see myself putting on no heels to do no photo shoot.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
child, she can't
She
be
should have
on
had
her
a
feet for
boot on.
while.
Yeah, so the pictures must be older.
No,
could've
she just
been.
went. She went to the doctor today, so that's what she was sharing that scar from.
Okay.
So
Damn,
it
how you get shot in the back of your foot like that? That's
And both of her feet though,
So
not
what-
just
what
one.
if she was like
Go
this?
ahead. What the girl say on Harlem Lights? Go ahead.
Shoot me
Do
on my
it.
pinky toe.
Go ahead. Do it.
So
This
this whole situation
pinky
is
toe.
still crazy to me. So Meg was at a party. It was Meg. It was Kylie Jenner,
Big.
Tory Lanez, and
Okay.
whoever else. We don't know who all was there. We only know
Yeah.
those three people were there only because of the Instagram live. You know, she went live on Instagram with Kylie, and then Tori was in the back, and she was like, "Tori, look, stop, chill. I'm not trying to get my phone wet."
Sure, I take my phone with
Yeah, she not trying to get her phone wet. So that's all we knew that was going on there. The next day, Meg Thee Stallion was arrested. Tory Lanez was arrested. And we was like, what? Arrested? Then it showed the video footage of Meg limping on her feet. And they said Meg Thee Stallion was shot. And then Tory Lanez was arrested for gun assault. Yeah. And then we were like, so now we all trying to piece it together like, what the hell is really going on? Meg's been shot. Tory Lanez is arrested and got a gun charge. So damn, he shot Meg, and then her other friends came out and said, no, I wasn't the one to shoot her. Then the security confirmed that he wasn't there, and he was like, I'll never make that mistake again. So now we're all just like, all arrows point directly at Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Now, even though Meg hasn't directly said Tory Lanez is the one who shot me, I
Mhm.
mean,
Well, I was thinking maybe.
allegedly.
You know how people guns go off? Like, I mean, if you handling your gun wrong, it's gonna go off.
But she was shot in both feet.
So he could
Yeah,
be like
I
this.
don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could have exited.
Yeah,
Exit
like-
room.
I don't know.
Logistically, like
I don't
Something
know.
ain't right.
but like,
So would that be like attempted murder or?
Right, or was it premeditated?
I don't know if it'd be called murder. She got shot in
Damn.
the foot, but it's
What
definitely
you-
assault.
Yeah, it's definitely an
It's
assault.
aggravated assault. That's what that is.
Like, were you making her dance for it? What happened?
What did? I'm trying to read what Charlemagne said. The pointless thing about telling the truth nowadays is that nobody will ever care about the
Ooh,
truth when the lie is.
it's probably more prevalent than anything, probably.
Uh-huh.
Cause like, you can try to. Oh, the lie is more entertaining. You can really try to like, this is the truth. This is the
Convince your
truth.
people,
But
yeah.
people have already stuck with the lie.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
I
already
get it.
stuck up.
Well, it's clear that her foot is definitely messed up.
Right. And so she had went live. She had went live 2 weeks after the incident.
Yeah.
I
And
seen
I
that one with
saw
the
that
little
live.
curly bang.
Right. And
Yeah,
it
I
was
saw
really, it was kind of sad to watch because
Yeah.
Meg really reminded us that she's only 25 years old.
Mhm.
She doesn't have both of her parents. Her mom is dead. Her dad is dead. Her mom really just died last year. So
Right.
you
I
both
definitely
of,
didn't
I
know
know that
this.
was a year ago.
Yeah.
'Cause she died like in the beginning of 2019,
Yeah.
like in January.
Right.
Yeah.
So here you are, your key players in your life, which is your mother and father. They're not there to
Mhm.
help or console or protect. Like, you really don't have a lot of family around you. And then also making her, she's also talking about her awareness as far as like, you know, everybody doesn't have your good intentions for you.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And I hated the fact that after she said it, I was like, man, she's only 25. And then this is something traumatic.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here we all are sitting here making speculations.
Joe.
People out here making jokes. Like 50
Right.
Cent, I was really disgusted about 50 Cent making the jokes that he made the whole time about, you know, her being shot in the foot.
Right.
But it was very big of him to come out and apologize. Because y'all know 50 Cent don't apologize for nothing. He the king troller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he knew he had messed up.
Yeah, so to see him come out and apologize, that was big. But I just think, you know, we all should definitely take consideration, but we still want to know what happened.
like
Because
the whole,
it's now public knowledge at this
the
point.
whole story.
Right, the whole story.
not half a story.
Not the half. We want the whole. Man, y'all, if y'all just tuning in, we want y'all to drop y'all favorite black measurements of time in the comment section, okay?
Yeah, please do that.
Please drop it in the comment section. What's
Hey,
good?
Rose Golf.
How you doing? Hey, Tiff. Hey, Rose. How are y'all doing tonight? Think we appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now live. But yeah, just knowing the whole that's a very severe situation. But we still we want to know the real. Tory Lanez hasn't really said anything, but he was also caught on camera barking at a dog, mad aggressive. It's like, nigga, what are you doing?
Like really random.
Yeah.
So he done lost his mind. Pretty
So
much.
something's
He
out
done lost
okay.
his mind. All right. He either done lost his mind or he done took something he shouldn't have took.
But look, they were
Dang,
so
we was just talking
on
about
Tory Lanez. Right, we were on Tory Lanez's birthday. People started a petition to have him deported back to Canada
Immediately.
I thought, what's good, Tyson? Right, we all want to know where Tory is, bro. We all want to know.
For real. I didn't know. Well, I mean, hey, you had a moments where you really aren't yourself,
Yeah,
but you gotta bounce back.
you're right,
You gotta bounce back.
right.
I mean, it's okay if you don't, but dang, like
You
it
gotta
makes
take
you
back.
wonder, like, is he taking something, or like is he
Right.
depressed or manic, or
right. What's going on? What's
Yeah.
your mindset
It
right
didn't
It's
now?
say-
almost like with Kanye too.
Oh my God, yeah, we was Kanye.
I don't know.
Exactly about being under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But,
so
we don't know.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It was a pool party. He was
and
already
then too,
sure.
it
he was
sounds
already
like-
getting on her nerves.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you
you
can
know how
tell.
people, sometimes if you're under the influence,
Mm-hmm.
you do it's like the way you're feeling is not how
Everybody
else
else.
is feeling. So
Man.
you might be
Have
raising
you
hormones over here, and then
ever-
people like, just chill,
You gotta
stop touching
chill.
me, stop,
Have
like,
y'all ever been
what
a
did he
sober
say?
friend around your drunk friends?
Yes.
Bruh, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Who are these
not,
animals?
not truly sober. I've been more sober than my friends sometimes.
I'm just like, y'all gotta chill.
Every time I go to my best friend's house and they have already started drinking during the whole day, and I come at night,
Yeah.
I'm too late.
Yeah,
Too
oh yeah,
late.
you too late.
I be like, oh, they cutting up.
yeah. So trying to be the sober friend amongst your drunk friends,
It's hard.
it's hard.
Like, dang.
I'm just saying, have you ever been the sober friend? Yeah, Chico, you have been the sober friend.
Yeah.
Chico, you were the
You
Uber
was the
driver.
for Mika's birthday last year.
I sure was.
You was the Uber driver.
And we were so lit.
Sober as hell. They ass lit.
We thank you though. We thank you.
We needed that.
We needed
I
you.
couldn't drink a damn thing. Everybody was offering to buy shit. I'm like, I'm driving.
I'm driving.
Well, at least you knew to say no.
No, I was
Man,
in Pineville, Tahoka.
yeah, we went everywhere.
I'm like,
Baby.
I want to drink.
Jackson
I'm going to all
Street.
these woods. I need to drink.
We at Mama
We went to
Damn.
Mona's, we went to East Side, all down Jackson because we started there Bellino.
So y'all was at
Mama,
home.
they was all
I
about to
bet
get picked
that
up
was-
by they sugar daddy.
Ooh,
When y'all
child.
leaving, they ready to go home. In my head, I'm like, I'm ready to go home.
Yes.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Dang, they had you out like that on a work night.
No, it was a Friday. It was a Friday. It was a Friday.
Oh,
It was a Friday.
I was supposed to say,
It was a Friday.
Baby got an announcement.
That nigga Dank brought y'all a calendar.
Okay, yes.
Oh.
The
Thank
union
you.
has from the calendar that you get from the insurance people.
Yeah. Shout out to Dank though. All right. Make sure y'all follow him, UPT Dank. He's from New Orleans, but he's always here, right?
Yeah.
All right, definitely.
And then he say bring some calendars by with that shit on there too.
Some-
Yeah, my nigga got everything. He got air freshener.
Got
air
air
calendars.
You got calendars.
Hey,
You know.
Hey, I wanna smell
the
it.
product.
Oh,
bro,
that's a
it's not
fact.
good.
Yeah, I want to smell some of it.
hold on.
Tell
So
him bring some samples.
Rose said mostly sober and always designated driver. I'm happy when I'm drinking.
It don't have nothing to do with reaction to a wreck, man.
Man, did y'all watch the Chronicles of the?
I haven't.
So I
haven't.
started
What's that?
this.
I don't
It's
have
about
it.
No Limit. The
Oh,
history of No
yeah,
Limit,
no,
Master
no.
B.
The Rough Rider one.
I
Yeah,
stream
Rough Rider.
everything.
Yeah, Rough Rider came out. This the last one. So shout out to AJ because he let me He was his BT login.
Hey, we might have to have that as like we could do that together. Watch it together.
Yeah, that'd be a good
seen,
watch.
Yes, everybody, I haven't seen No Limit Chronicles.
I can't believe it
I can't
because
believe it come from Nay.
they coming from Nay.
Specifically Nay.
But we'll get to that in a
I
few.
haven't seen it.
But like Master P really did a lot of stuff that
I'm trying to taste that wine because did y'all see him release the wine?
I saw that.
He got a wine called Wifey, and it's in a pink
saw
bottle,
that.
so it's probably what us women want. I really want to try it.
I ain't gonna lie, it really motivated me because I was like, bro, you can do all this shit by yourself. Now, what level you get on,
right?
How
hard you push
depends on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about how his marketing skills was. He was like, I was giving all the homeless people with No Limit shirts, and I was giving everybody who had a dope car bumping music, and giving them my CD so they could play my CD all day in their car. That's really foot marketing right there.
Or even the ones, because a lot of homeless people have a radio.
Yeah.
Usually they have tape players.
Yeah.
So that is,
And this is back in the tape days. Woo,
right.
Not a cassette. The cassette. Oh no.
Now you
no.
gotta have accounts and all. I ain't got no debit card. How I'm gonna listen to your stuff? You gotta remember that too. Like a lot of people done forgot about that. You gotta make stuff for people that don't do technology. Because everybody don't do technology.
That's true.
How they got the
So
what's it called when you
that,
scan the shirt, like the Nipsey stuff?
Yeah.
Some people can't do that.
So do you think the artists still should print out CDs?
I think they should. My car still has a CD player, and
my car do too.
Yeah.
I say.
And then sometimes your phone is acting up or it's broke.
This is true, and
you might be at at a crunch, and you gotta cut all your subscriptions off. So how you gonna?
Good, Deezy. Deezy say facts.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
CDs are not out of style because some of us still like vintage stuff.
Yeah. So make sure all your platforms are covered. Everything. CD, digital, and like no shade to Automatic, but like make sure it's on all the like Tidal and Apple, SoundCloud, where people actually have that app on their phone.
Right.
And Spotify. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the podcast recently just got approved to be on Spotify. So make sure you look up Catch the Tea Podcast. Also, Chico's Dose of Reality is on Spotify as well. And anywhere else you may listen to your podcast. Just in case you want to go back and hear the audio, you can do that. And watch the replay on YouTube. To plug that in.
I think it should be so... But like a limited amount, though. I don't want them to overproduce some CDs.
That's what Kev just said.
Right.
Kev just said maybe as a special giveaway.
Yeah.
And Rose said yes, they should. Hell, my wedding is on DVR, so definitely
I think they got married. I want to say she said, was it 30 years? I think it's like 30 years. So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Most people don't stay married that long. Man.
Hey, they have a wonderful marriage. They was just cooking on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, ain't y'all cute?
Yes, they are. I love them.
Sounds like girls.
Yes.
So
the love we all waiting on and wanting.
This is true.
Praying for, yeah.
Waiting for it. Tiff said us old school still like albums and they're selling record players again. Yes, they are.
Yep.
Man, I would love to go like on a vibe and chill picnic or something with the record playing, with some wine, some type of food or something on a picnic.
Yeah.
Like that's really.
That'd be nice.
Dang, so they go into another topic that I have on the topic list. And it says stop centering dates around food. A guy went to Twitter and he made this post. He was like, y'all need to stop centering dates around food. He was like, I just went to the grocery store yesterday, this long ass receipt, and I'm meal prep. So we not going out to eat. And I thought that was so funny.
I mean, that's true.
It is true. It's true.
So, like, what are other date options?
Y'all could cook together. That's a
true
date.
too. That is definitely a date.
A lot of times,
I would love to do that.
You have in a relationship, you got one person who either can cook really well, and then the other one either can't cook
Right.
or kind of like both, like in between. Yeah, I can cook, but I don't really be doing it. Like
So
me,
let me teach
I
you.
can cook, but
Man, that's a good day.
I don't really be having.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Now you go into their house to do it,
Yeah.
and it's a first date, or it's just
Well, that wouldn't be a good first date, but yeah.
What's a good first date not eating though?
go to you.
Air you.
Or I would say go kart. I would say go kart.
Arcade.
Like how we used to have
I
fun
would say a
zone.
museum or something. Or
Yeah.
go-
Museum.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like outdoor stuff, so I'll be like, let's go sit by the water or something like
to
that.
The
The
zoo.
zoo is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a
Zoo,
good
aquarium, you know, whatever.
one.
Ooh, y'all gonna
Rose
take
said,
those
just don't
to-
get entangled.
Right.
Word of advice.
Yes.
That's so
No
true.
team, no entanglement.
No entanglement.
Not Walmart.
We going to Walmart.
Not here. We are not going to Walmart here,
Yeah,
baby.
Not
What-
on mall.
what
What is it?
Walmart
North Mall
for?
You
Drive.
see too many people. Not no Mall Drive.
Definitely not.
Walmart, no.
I'm gonna find out if you full of it right away. That's true too. That Walmart.
Yeah.
If you go to Walmart on North Mall Drive,
Yeah.
everybody and mama there,
Yeah.
and
You
we
gonna
can
find
and
out.
we can walk
You're
through
gonna
there.
find out what they had.
Sheesh.
Or take them to the Walmart. If don't nothing happen, wait a couple days.
Somebody you might get
Like
a message.
if some start, they start acting funny after y'all
Yes.
go, then that means something happened. Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
Walmart.
Ooh.
It was the Walmart.
It
I'm
can't,
not
you,
doing
can't,
that one.
you can't do it right now because we wear masks. And honestly, I see
All you
why
can see is the
superheroes wear
eyes.
masks now because you could be invincible and
With a mask
invisible
on.
with a mask on.
No lie. No.
I walked by so many people I know with my mask on and didn't speak because
Oh, let's
that's
speak
the
of
fine.
that.
mask.
Yeah, like oh they don't know who I am.
Oh, you don't notice me? All right.
Let me
Right.
keep walking. But if I see people start staring like dang, they know me.
They know me good. They know how my eyes sit and everything. Dang. Right.
I'm so weak right now.
Shit, put on a mask. I'm Batman.
That's like my friend was like,
I'm Robin.
is it just me or people that got bold since we wearing masks? And I'm like, I really don't know. Like, I'm an eye person, so I do, like, your eyes is kind of like a thing that I'm
Yeah.
attracted to.
Oh, yeah.
But still, I still don't know.
Right.
So, like, even though that's my thing, I can't just say, oh, yeah, you're attractive. Oh, yeah, you can have my number. No.
They take that.
Because we both got masks on.
They
How
take
you
that
know I
face
ain't
mask off.
ugly?
Mouth
Yeah.
be looking hit.
How you
like
know
bricks.
I'm not ugly?
Like
We
they been
both
chewing on
wearing
concrete.
masks. That's crazy.
Like they been chewing on concrete. Take that mask off. Oh, I thought you were somebody I knew. I'm sorry.
I thought you was somebody else.
Oh, child. Ooh.
Never mind.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of people mixed up or like been looking at somebody really hard and then like, fuck, that ain't them.
I've definitely been the one
Shit, the
walking
mask.
by somebody I know.
Same. I have not been looking at anybody
And
hard like.
it's no shade. It's just.
Well, see, y'all
I
know
don't
me.
feel like
I'm like the social butterfly.
Yeah.
So usually if I see somebody, hey, even if they don't
Yeah.
speak back, I don't give a fuck. I'm
Yeah.
speaking anyway. Like,
Even my dumb ass be
the
smiling behind
monkey
my
off
back.
my
Bro, that's another
getting the
thing about
monkey off my
masks.
back.
Like I can make any facial expression I want to make. You can't see. All you see is my eyes on this.
Now
But-
I will say I had my first clinical experience with the mask on.
Yeah, how was that?
It was cool, but it kind of probably messed me up for when I don't have the mask on.
Yeah, cause you
Because
gonna.
I didn't got out of the habit of watching my face, like not watching my facial expression, but
Yeah.
checking my facial expression.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
now when I have patients next time and something do happen and I'm like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I ain't got no mask on.
Yeah.
Wait.
So I'm like,
Miss
yeah,
Rose
that-
said, girl, when they take their mask off and look like a crab apple. So weak.
Child.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when I'm gonna have to get used to it all over again because the
Yeah.
mask done kind of spoiled me, including like with the instructors too, because sometimes they tell you something and you making faces under
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Right.
To me today, we had a long shoot today. This is me.
Right.
And that man, it's like,
That's all you see is the eyes.
like, what are we doing? Okay.
So since we talking about kind of COVID related right now, so last week a picture and video hit Twitter, and it was somewhere overseas, and they had a new setup for a concert.
Yeah.
And so at the outdoor concert, it was like different small mini VIP sections
Booths.
before, and they had it all lined up, social distance away. Would that be something that you would go to?
I would definitely
I
go
would.
to the
Me
No
too.
Limit concert and
I
social
swear,
distance.
I would.
I like that setup. I
Me
personally
too.
don't like
And then-
concerts that everybody all up on you and stuff like that. And the fact that I feel like I can't move. Once I'm in my spot, I'm in my spot.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially if you're in the front. Because, like, think about it. Like, when it comes to concerts, it's like festivals that's outside. And you have, like, a
Man.
front view.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't justify that
Right.
at a
And
concert.
then it seemed like too everybody had like with it being distant, everybody can see. Nobody's
Right,
actually in your way.
or
Yeah.
anything. And that was big for me because I would never go to like a Lollapalooza or
Yeah.
and I would love to go to something like that because of the
Yeah.
lineup, but I'm not standing in this crowd of people. This is before COVID. I'm not.
Yes.
Y'all not gonna be sweating on me. I'm
Right.
not gonna lose my spot. I'm not gonna stand here for 8 hours.
And then you walk in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you get in front of me and stand up.
And then was it
Burns me up.
what's it called? Coachella? Like,
Yeah, Coachella.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did have a herpes outbreak at Coachella.
Oh, not the fancy people. Ain't they supposed to be fancy and bougie and stuck up and everything
No,
else?
baby, they singing herpes.
They
hold
nasty.
up.
Dang, Coachella.
Like, was everybody just kissing on each other?
Right, had
Or
to
just bodily
be.
fluids? I don't know how herpes.
Someone had an outbreak for sure.
For sure.
An active outbreak.
They were like, yeah.
Yes, we're at Coachella.
They must have
Wow.
scratched. They scratched
Herpes.
and then touched people.
I
That
don't
is
know,
so
some-
nasty.
Some type
Oh.
of bodily fluid, but it was an outbreak of herpes, and I was like,
I don't know if you guys can try to zoom in for those.
Look at they sitting and chilling.
If y'all could really see like how they have the different barricaded booths. It's like 3 to 4 chairs in each situation. So
I don't mind that.
I would
at all.
go to this.
And then
y'all.
there's chairs.
Right. I need to sit down.
I had to sit down a little bit because, especially at an outdoor festival, there ain't no chairs.
Yeah.
Standing
He just standing.
or sitting on the ground.
No. Have chairs. And what would be plush is if so we didn't even have to leave the booth. That y'all had waitresses.
Yeah,
They
bringing
come
the food
around.
around. Yeah. And the drinks, of course.
Yeah, like, hey, okay, you guys, we have bottle service. I mean, it's gonna be arm and a leg, but it's gonna be worth it because I'm in my own
You
little
safe,
VIP
yeah.
section. Oh wait, definitely would have added masks because everybody didn't have
Bro.
masks on.
That's
Yeah.
literally the way it should be done because nobody's in nobody's way.
Exactly.
Like, that
I
is
like that.
I like that.
I feel
epic.
like
You ain't got to worry
maybe-
about people putting they phone all up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
I feel like maybe one day the what's it called?
What?
The barriers.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
a little bit more unified, like a
Well,
better.
did you? I
like a
seen the
better
one where
way to
they
make
were.
it look, but other than that,
I
Yeah.
seen one where they were like on a platform.
I saw that one
Yeah,
too.
that's the one I seen.
Yeah,
that
I
they were
saw
on a
the platform.
platform.
I saw that one too. They were on a platform, and everybody was kind of. This is right now we're looking at my Twitter likes. So
prepared,
Don't
be
judge me.
prepared.
don't judge me.
What's that one?
Well, Lucille,
I'm just curious.
y'all want to hear this song? I'm gonna play it for y'all.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, God.
Let me pause that. See, last week in discussion, everybody was talking about Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion's WAP
Music,
song.
yeah.
It was like, well,
It ain't
this-
got nothing on her.
Right, this happened in 1935. And Lucille had a y'all.
Lucille couldn't know. That's what they meant by blues.
Oh no, not
It was
Lucille.
like,
I got an unnamed
Look
Lucille.
up Lucille Bogang. We talked about this last
they
week.
was singing on
Oh,
Color Purple in the
look
nightclubs.
Up Lucille Bogang on any platform and just listen to it. Cause I listened to like 4 songs and I was like, oh wow. She had a song called BD Women. I still don't know what that mean, but it was nasty. And I was like, what the hell?
BD.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Lucille was trying to say. I don't know if she's trying to say BDE. I don't know. I don't know.
Lucille, send us a sign, sis. What you meant?
Lucille was out there cutting up.
What is? I'm not even gonna
How
ask.
about the baby freaking
Not even
show?
gonna ask them.
Oh, no. I gotta talk about this.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
So this
My
man,
Twitter likes is wild.
My Twitter likes is a mess. I told y'all about Twitter, man. So if y'all can see, this man has a lot of stuff on top of his face right now, right? But he had made this tweet that said, y'all really gotta start tweeting more wholesome content like I do. Of course, someone comes with receipts and said, but ain't this you?
Oh,
Wholesome where? Y'all, Twitter's a mess.
Woo, child.
But yeah, so I would go to a concert like that. I would go to any event, outdoor event, and like that setup like that. I definitely.
I just
think
like
it's worth it.
outdoors. It ain't even gotta be no event.
That's true too. I love, like I just said, bro. I would love to have, like she said, that record player playing some music on the outside, just vibing. We ain't really gotta talk.
Radio with the
let
cassette,
the
with the
music
batteries.
talk.
Like we can get batteries for the radio.
Man, just let the. My thing. I like the aux, passing the aux.
Yeah.
Just let the music talk. So, but one time the aux got me in trouble. Okay, a guy didn't talk to me no more after we did pass the aux.
What you play? Like whoa?
First off, that was a good Maya song. Okay.
Like what was it?
Yes.
I liked it like what.
Second off, no. I played this song. I had played Clear the Set by Lil Wayne, and that was on the Guerrilla Warfare album. And I would admit that song is a little gangbangish. And yeah, I'm gonna just say that.
So
I'm rapping. I'm shooting the air guns.
Oh, you was going all out with
Cause
it.
that's one of my
song.
favorite songs. Okay.
So you mean to tell me?
He ain't called me back no more. And we were vibing like.
So
We
you
had-
ain't have your gangster
That's
side?
what I'm saying.
Cause all I listen to is these days is Jeezy and Moneybag Yo. Seems
Hey,
like.
real talk. Get in the car with me.
Yeah,
And then
what
I
the
be having my
hell?
music all the way loud, letting it beat.
Right. I don't be vibing to the slow jam. So most of my stuff is like
Yeah.
trap music, literally.
But there is definitely
What the heck?
I call it vibe and chill music. It's not really slow jams. It's vibe and chill because it's like the little slow melody and it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah. So, but that night I played that song and I never heard
I'm
from
a little
dude.
offended because
I was
why
too.
can't we have? I guess you wasn't supposed to play gangster music on the date.
I
That's
guess
whack
that.
though. If
I'm
that's your
just-
favorite song,
If y'all playing past the ox, then I mean
That's
you
a
gonna
part
go
of
to
me.
sleep.
I got one
Hey.
question: did he join in at all, or
No.
he just said?
He said
So he was just embarrassed
He's
because
like,
he didn't know it.
that's all your dumb ass. You missed out on a great woman.
Right. Thanks. Fellas, just because your lady like gangster music, don't
mean
lose
nothing.
her. Don't lose
You
her.
know what
Don't
I'm
be
saying?
dumb.
I'm
That's
still-
stupid. That just means we versatile. You can play the
Right.
slow jams, we gonna know it. You can play the gangster music, we gonna know it.
Chico said no.
You said no?
Dang. So Chico, if somebody played Clear the Set on the first date, you not talking to them again? Dang.
It's not whack. It's just like, okay.
That's that hurt.
If she liked the song,
Okay. It depends on the setting.
We in the car.
We in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to an intimate date.
We already did the date.
Even
This
if you
after
was.
the
No,
date.
even if you was, yes.
what is the line? Even if you was,
This is
what is?
after the date. We met up,
I'm really
Conversation
upset
was
about this.
great eating at the
upset about it?
restaurant.
Because
I'm not upset.
I listen
I think
to
it's
gangster
funny.
music all the time.
I think it's funny.
So some gangster music is gonna come across my playlist. You're not gonna talk to me no more?
And we both decide like, hey, let's play
It's
past the
not a
ups.
cut the deal. It's just like.
Well,
the
she
vibe.
said
Well,
he
he cut the deal.
It cut the deal for who?
He cut the deal for me.
See?
For you?
Yeah, he
Like
cut the
you
deal.
didn't talk to him no more?
He didn't talk to me no more.
He didn't talk to. Hold on, who is this nigga?
We're live.
Chico.
Hey, I thought I could try.
You thought?
Mika, you
No,
got a
but
question?
You can't cut him off just because.
Oh,
He can't cut you
So
off
what the
because of
question
that,
was?
the
He
question
coming out.
was, if you're on a date and the woman plays gangster or trap music,
Right.
should the guy not talk to you anymore?
On a
I
first date.
on a first date, and I
He
say
might not be
no
into
because,
he might not have been into.
but
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
Cool, you could have told me that.
right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very childish of him just to stop talking to her because she
Like, he
played.
didn't give you no sign, no nothing.
He was just like,
What did he play?
No, what
That's-
school did he go to?
wait a minute.
It wasn't here.
First off, we're live on Instagram,
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Nobody know who he is. What school is it?
He might be tuned in, so we're not gonna do that too.
Wait, if you stop
Yeah.
calling, stop tuning in.
I was just, hey, I was
I'm
just
just
about
saying.
to say. I was just about to say. You can stay though. You can stay, but that.
He played like some
Man,
Chance the Rapper though.
That's the disconnect.
I mean, I like Chance the Rapper
Oh,
music.
I ain't never listened to it.
Yeah, but you did match the vibe. You did not match the vibe.
Yeah,
It's
that.
me.
He set the tone and Kim said,
Mika said, "Bruh, you don't want a well-rounded woman." That's
Big
what I'm
facts.
saying.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
man, come on.
I just thought it was crazy. I was like, damn.
Set It Off is definitely in my music
Bruh,
rotation.
you finna catch this boosie.
And Trill Bam, straight up.
You finna
It's
get.
coming, probably back to back too, cause I got a lot of it on there.
Bruh, I tell people all the time, Cash Money and No Limit literally.
Yeah,
Raised
Cash
me.
Money, No Limit, and Trill Fam.
All
Trill Fam
that.
was my going out days.
All of that, that's
So
Screw and Chop, Texas music.
OG Run, see? Oh,
If you don't like none of that, I ain't
if
the
you
girl
don't
for
like
you.
fuck action, it ain't.
I ain't the woman for you.
Set
Right.
the record straight, guys.
But since we're talking about No Limit and stuff like that, Kim Kardashian came out and said that she's gonna try to get C Murder free. And about time, he should have been free a long time ago. A long time ago.
Man, they tell it.
And but even when they said something about a witness recently, like 2 years ago,
Two witnesses recanted their statement.
recanted their statement.
Yep.
That man should have been free. He should have been.
Actually, we all thought he would be because they switched the jail. Like,
Yeah.
they transferred him to the, I guess it's like a transition, whatever. But,
Mhm.
I mean, we still waiting. So, what y'all got going on?
So here we
As
come.
we know, the justice system here is fucked up.
Oh, it
Which
definitely
I don't
is.
know the ins and outs of it, but
First off, Kim Kardashian finna come through the Louisiana justice system and
Well,
get
her and her
murder free.
team,
Yeah, her and her
'cause-
team. Yeah, right, she a team. That's right. On her
Right.
team. But if she make that happen,
right.
that's major. Monica all for it.
Shout out to Monica.
First, before I get to Monica,
They don't make them like us no more. They really don't.
Monica.
Yes, she had 2 divorces, but she already knew what was up. She had to prepare herself.
Not one, but two of them.
Monica.
It's fine. Sometimes you run into the wrong people.
She just she really out here still holding him down.
Clearly.
Clearly.
She been down for C Murder.
Oh yeah. Whoo! Mika said, "Am I the only one a little blown away that Kim got more pull than Monica?" I'm really not blown away about that, Mika.
I'm not.
It's Kim Kardashian,
It really is. I mean,
Well, and it's not.
and it's her team also too.
Yeah.
yeah, the legal
Well,
team.
I had somebody, and he may be watching this.
Mhm.
Of course, I reposted most of the stuff that I seen released,
Yeah.
but it was a person that was like, hopefully the people who are responsible for it actually get the credit. So
Right,
basically meaning
right.
Kim Kardashian is the head of everything, but there's mostly African Americans pushing for this stuff to get done. Like the people that's actually licensed and with the degrees to do the work.
Because Kim is just being an apprentice right now.
Right. She getting up there. She almost there, but yeah. But I ain't like Kim Kardashian to the other day. I'm gonna just be honest.
Everybody's saying Monica need to chill. You don't like Kim Kardashian?
I ain't never been no big fan. Like no, oh my God, Kim.
Only thing I like about Kim Kardashian, I'm not gonna say only thing, but one thing I like is how she stands for her husband. Yeah. When Kanye West act up on social media, it's been more than one occasion. Right. She still publicly standing by his side. Right. And that speaks volumes to me. Because
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because most women will leave their husband on the sinking ship by himself publicly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not.
No, I got your back. I got your back publicly, and I got your back privately.
Yeah.
But I'm
should be both. Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely talk to you about something like, hey, look how you handled that. That wasn't right. You know. Right. But hold on. So Rose and Mika both said that Monica need to chill. She should have known better. She's borderline obsessive with it. I think Monica really loves C Murder. Clearly, that's
I actually like I've heard too, because everybody know I'm basically, I don't want to say obsessed because I didn't chilled out a lot, but C Murder is like my favorite.
You're right, Rose. He do need his silly sister.
But he everybody was like at one point in time wondering if the son was for C Murder, and I'm like, no, C Murder got all girls.
Oh yeah,
he ain't got no son. Yeah. I ain't never heard them talk about no son. They ain't got no brothers. It's all girls.
Right.
Cause like that's one thing that I like about C Murder, being that. I mean, my daddy's always been there for me, but this man have been locked up half their life, and he done did so much shit from Angola.
But you
Angola, like, what?
But you met
Alexis,
one of the daughters,
Alexis,
because she was throwing events in New Orleans.
Yeah, she pretty cool too. Cause anything I need clarifying, I'm gonna ask. So don't come at me with them dead rumors. Yeah. This man died 8 times.
Yeah,
please believe I asked her about each one. She like, no, that's fake. No, that's fake. No, it's fake. I'm like, I be goddamn.
So can you ask if it's true that Monica was writing C Murder in jail?
I mean, that's probably true because he has the what you call it, not JPay. What it is?
Kanye West equal get out. That's right, Bernard.
I forgot what it's called, but if you watch the pages of his daughter and his Twitter, anybody can write C Murder.
So
I just didn't do it because if he ever write me back, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I don't even want to tempt myself like that. So
a while back in 2015, it was a woman. Because I wrote the article on my blog, and it's been getting a lot of hits, But a woman came forth. I think she was like the ex-wife or something of C Murder. She came out and she was saying that Monica had been in touch with him this whole entire time that he's been away. She had been writing him love letters, not letters, but love letters this whole time he'd been away. That Shannon found out and he was upset about it, and that kind of had something to do with her divorce.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
A lot of allegations.
Well, you know they say men can't handle the same hurt that a woman can.
Ooh,
so
Chile.
I don't know. All I know is he can't marry nobody else but Monica, so he just need to go and marry Monica. Look, it's either me or Monica at this point.
Right.
You heard that, Monica?
You heard that, Monica?
We got competition.
They told you.
Well, I ain't gonna say we in competition. I like Monica. I support that. Yeah. I really do support that. Like, am I mad about it? No, it's Monica.
Yeah.
They got my blessings. I'm coming to the wedding. I need an
But
invitation.
how is that hurt? Is like you're the ex-husband. Like, dang, I was married to her, but she still loved another man from her past. Like, doesn't it hurt him as a man?
Not really, because then he cheated anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true too. That's true.
But I'm sure it still hurt his ego, of course.
Yeah.
Men have
Fuck
big
them egos.
Men have big,
Fuck them egos.
men have big, fragile egos.
Yeah.
It's really easy to crush a man's ego.
And that's horrible. But a lot of women weaponize that and use it for the wrong too.
What?
Crushing a man's ego.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of women will manipulate that.
Rose
and flip
said
it.
her ex couldn't. No, they can't.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I'm guessing she's saying that you can't. If you're with somebody, you
Mhm.
shouldn't still love your ex. Which I believe that's true.
true.
Like for me, if I'm somewhere new, that's dead.
Yeah.
Like once I done moved on, that's it. Like you not finna play with me, and I'm not finna play with you.
Well, that
Like,
ain't dead for Monica.
well,
It's
I'm
never
saying
dead.
like
I know.
in the marriage.
Yeah.
Now I don't know, like you said, if that was true about the letters and stuff, but at the same time, when you got money, that's a whole different lane too. So these both two people with money, ain't no telling what they was doing to each other.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no
I
telling.
mean, us in this on this level, we different from people with all that money. Like
Right.
I can't even. I don't know, cause they might just marry just because they can.
So,
A lot of them do, cause most of them divorced now.
That's
Get
true,
married
too.
and get divorced.
So people always hit me in my Instagram, and my homeboy hit me up in my Instagram DMs earlier this week, and he was asking me, he was talking about this situation,
Mhm.
and he was like, you know, is it appropriate to be in a relationship but still extend a helping hand to her ex, even though she's not in a relationship? Just saying, like, you're in a relationship and you still extending a helping hand to your ex, is that appropriate?
If he homeless, yeah. If it ain't that deep, no.
I think you can still a hand,
Mm-hmm.
but not a continuous hand.
Like not a
I
routine
don't-
hand.
Yeah, like at that point, like, well, why did you let that hand go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then you're not that person's mother or father. You're not their family member.
Rose says her ex cheated and got her the wonderful man she has now. So he moved out the way for better things to come
things
about.
to happen.
Isn't that something?
So
That's good.
So
I'm
I-
glad he cheated.
So I said
I wouldn't know
that
you if he didn't. So shout out to him for cheating, cause she is amazing. That's
yeah, y'all could get live on Instagram. I mean Facebook. Let's go. But I had saw what I responded back to in the conversation. I said if the breakup was amicable, then it shouldn't be an issue. But you have to communicate with their significant other, like, hey, he fell on some hard times. I got it to spare.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know what's going on.
That I'm doing
not,
it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not reaching back for nothing else. I'm really genuinely just to help. You know,
Right.
whatever the situation may be.
And you being a helper, your significant other should already know.
Right, they should
what
even
you
know.
doing,
Right,
yeah.
they should even know that's your
Like,
personality.
Okay, babe, that's cool. Like
That's who you are. But if it's not,
Right.
if that's not who you are, that might raise an eyebrow. So like,
Right.
wait, why you? Helping this?
Yeah.
But if they even asking why you helping this person, come with a legitimate talk.
Right.
That's why it's
Don't
important.
lie about it.
Yeah, it's important to communicate with your significant other about whatever. If y'all together got in a relationship and you feel like, okay, this could be taken in the wrong way, let me address this right now. Oh, again, Apple stock is gonna be $100. We talked about it earlier. So August the 24th, $100 a share. That's major. So make sure y'all take advantage of that. Dang, we talked about everything except for a Barack Obama playlist.
And what's TikTok ban?
Well, okay, let's talk about TikTok while I look for the Barack Obama thing. So, you know, they were trying to, our president, Donald Trump, he wants to ban the TikTok app. And they're talking about it because it's for surveillance issues, the data mining, and things of that nature. Every app that we have on our phone is data mining us. It's using our location. It's using different things. It's using an algorithm to feed us certain ads all the time. And whatever we made, they think we're interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But the only issue was for him is that it was because the app is owned by China.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't think that China should have that much intelligence on the American people.
Well, my perspective on this, I watched a video when TikTok basically first kind of blew up here, which was right when COVID happened.
Right when COVID happened.
I literally looked up. I remember I was at work and I looked up several videos because I'm like, I want to understand. Well, not everything that's going on because I mean months done passed and I ain't looked up nothing new.
Right.
But the video I watched was basically that TikTok basically face scans. So everybody who is on the TikTok app that has uploaded a video, China has your face scan. You can go to China and walk around like you've been there because they already got your face recognition.
But that's every app we have though.
I'm like
Snapchat,
because I got face recognition on some of my apps.
Snapchat, Instagram. How you think they be able to put those filters on your face? Facebook even got filters, but all these apps do that same exact thing. But it was just the fact that it's not owned by America, right?
Yeah.
So he was saying that they had 45 days in order to have an American company buy them out or take ownership. Ooh, it's okay. It's okay. Just stick it back in there.
Oh, this part.
It's like no. That's fine. It'll fit. That fits. That fits. Yeah, there we go.
Where's the screw at?
Make sure the upside down peach is in your face.
It's probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
there
it
we
right
go.
There? The little circle thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
but he was saying they had 45 days to buy the company, which I think Microsoft is interested in buying TikTok. But that was also put into play before the second time he announced the ban. I've never really seen our country ban anything, to be honest.
Right. So
I
what
believe
is
so.
it with TikTok?
Right. What's the real tea
on TikTok?
Because it's more.
Yeah.
They
like
care.
that video I watched.
Yeah.
It's definitely like that was just one of the things that they pointed out.
Right.
Everything people do in China, they don't even have to use their hands because everything is like shoot. Like it was crazy, the video I watched. But I definitely feel like you said, it's because China owns it.
Right. I think it's really more to it.
Yeah.
I know we in a lot of debt to China as American people. But that's just a conspiracy theory. We'll talk about that for another day. But hopefully Microsoft go ahead and sign off on the paperwork and get that done. Because despite how people may feel about TikTok, I've seen so many people, independent, regular, everyday people, blow up because of this app, and it changed the trajectory of their lives. Right. And also, TikTok just made an announcement today. They signed with United Masters. That way you can distribute your music directly through TikTok and draw revenue from it.
Right.
That's major.
Yeah. Right.
That is big because of so many artists, independent artists that blow up
from TikTok. Right.
They were saying Lil Nas X was one of them, and I was like, but I wasn't on TikTok at that time. But for a while.
Because before TikTok,
it was Musically, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a rebrand. That's what you call a rebrand.
Yeah.
Okay, they weren't really rocking with us when we was called Musically, so we finna be TikTok. Yeah.
So Musically is TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what happened to it.
Yes.
So if you had a Musically, it is turned into TikTok.
Because my niece did Musically.
Yeah. Yeah, and they just turn it right into TikTok.
Yep, if you were to Google Musically, it's gonna go to TikTok.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I was
Mhm.
so. I was
That-
like, well, damn, what happened to Musically? But I
That's
was thinking
how-
it was on some.
Yeah.
You know how Instagram take the ideas
Right,
of
right, right,
everybody
right.
else?
Right.
I figured it was just on there and people just stopped using it.
It was a rebrand. That's how you rebrand yourself.
Yeah, that's what we about to do.
Yeah. Real talk.
That's what we about to do.
Rebrand alert. So
Relaunch and it like.
so President Barack Obama released his 2020 summer playlist, and everybody was shocked that Meg Thee Stallion was on the playlist, but it was really the Savage remix, which comes from Beyonce, stemming from Beyonce.
I thought
being
WAP
on.
was on there.
I thought WAP was too. I was like,
So
what
y'all
is-
really think it was Beyonce that made him like the song?
It's President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Think about your mama and dad. I'm thinking about my mom and dad.
My mom and dad would not like the
That's
Savage
true.
remix.
That's true. But think about the people in their generation. They go like this.
Well, to be honest,
They'll listen to it because Beyonce was on
I
it.
don't even know. Like, I'm trying to think like what Beyonce could have said to stand out to him.
Beyonce was saying,
But I don't even know her verse.
She said, hips tick-tock when I dance.
She's talking about being on Demon Time, talking about OnlyFans.
Right, she did
was
it on
talking
OnlyFans.
about, I guess secretly having a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So her whole man.
Wow.
Bitch, you my boo.
Yeah.
So she spazzed, basically. I ain't never really listened to it like that.
Coop like bitch.
She sing on it. She harmonized on it.
Holy bitch.
So it was like, what? Savage was on there, but it had Leon Bridges' Texas Sun on there. That's one of my favorite songs. Y'all gotta check that out, bruh. Y'all gotta check that out. That's one of my favorite songs. John Legend, Don't Walk Away was on there. Childish Gambino, 1238. Otis Redding, These Arms of Mine. So of course he had it diverse. But why was Work with Rihanna featuring Drake? Why was that on there?
Now, a lot of older people like that song because my aunt likes that song and she would probably still play it back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's an older
If I
people
was
thing.
Barack Obama, I'd
What
be
song
all
by
on
Childish
there.
Gambino was on there?
Childish Gambino, 1238.
That's an old song too.
Yeah. This is a lot of this old music. I mean, not Texas Sons.
I was gonna say Migos.
I thought that said T.I. What is
Yeah,
that?
I was looking at that because I thought
Two
it's by
Migos.
May. It's by May.
I don't
Got
even
J.
know who
Cole.
that
Nah,
is.
J. Cole the Climb Back. Now that's a new J. Cole.
What's the other one? What's the other
We
page?
got Nas Memory Lane. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna have to listen to the Climb Back. I ain't never heard it.
What? Oh, go listen to it, man. I'm trying to figure out what the sample is. Billie Holiday, Outkast,
It
Liberation.
was like Party Next Door. They got
Stevie
two
Wonder.
Party Next
Yeah,
Door.
they had two.
Three Party Next Door songs.
Another
find out.
Beyonce song already.
Let me find out they be
Her.
together listening to Party Next Door.
Her.
It was three Party Next Door songs.
You got her on there.
It's
Oh man, they got Chica on
He
there.
got Lil. Does that say Lil
That's
Wayne or
Go
Lil
back,
Money?
go back and make it big because it's small. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Gotcha. They got the Chica on there. Summer Walker is on there. Bryson Tiller and Kyle
Oh.
on there. Y'all hip, Barack Obama. Y'all hip.
I mean, their playlists is always like this.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new.
Outkast, Liberation.
Man.
I'm gonna take y'all. Look,
This
take,
a vibe though.
take every first
Yeah.
letter of each word and tell me what
Sit
it
down.
means.
Sit down.
Take what?
Every first letter of each
Get
of
your
the song.
conspiracy
Tell me
ass
what
on.
it say? What it say?
Nothing. You sit
Yeah,
there. You
who
take your
helps?
time to do this.
I wonder if Michelle had input though.
Oh,
I mean,
kids.
yeah.
Man, 'cause it's
Like-
a vibe. Some of that's definitely a vibe. Did y'all the Chica? Speaking of the Chica chick, did y'all check out that new Jamie Foxx movie on Netflix?
I did.
No.
That
I
was
did.
good.
It was good.
That was good. I gotta
was
definitely
good.
check that out.
So you didn't watch it?
I did watch it.
Oh, you said we gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
say you had to check it
No,
out.
I watched it. I watched it like 3 times already.
Alright, shit.
I don't know where I found
My mama
time
said,
to watch Netflix.
I don't know where that building is at in New Orleans, but I want to go check it out.
Yeah, because it was filmed in New Orleans.
Yeah,
It was
and that's
really...
the same building they use for, is it Black and Blue? With
Yep.
Tyrese and that
Mhm.
cop? Yep.
Yep. You talking about the apartment complex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they call it something B?
Yes, because
I forgot what they call it.
Cause 3D Naughty, she filmed a music video over there as well too.
Yeah, she was like, I've been seeing that everywhere. I want to go.
I was watching Red. That's what it was.
Mhm.
It was in the French quarters. I was like, I know them streets. It's real familiar. But I feel like they just said that they were in New Orleans. I'm like, that's clearly New Orleans.
Clearly
in the
New
background.
Orleans. So y'all ready for this escalated question?
50%
Woo, child. I
Like,
guess
I'm not
as
buying
ready
that
as we
one.
gonna be, cause
Here we go. Let's view it. All right. This is from Shell Gray. And it says, Dear True Lady, my best friend sent me a screen recorded video of my boyfriend in another girl's OnlyFans. The two were definitely getting it in sexually. I was hurt and devastated, but I really don't know how to address the situation. If he would have communicated this with me, it was all for coin, I probably would have had some understanding about the situation. But he did not talk with me at all. How would you handle this situation in the midst of the jokes? Because I know they're coming. Give me a little advice.
Run me my chick.
I'm gonna agree with her. If it was for a coin, you could have let me know. You didn't, so you're cheating, and I gotta go. That's how I'm going.
Now I gotta
That's
whip your
how
ass.
I would do it. Right.
Now we gotta fight because
Where that bitch at?
first off, it's the fact that somebody else sent me
Seen
the
it.
screen
Right.
record. So who else
Ooh.
saw this?
What time are your ass? Is your ass on? I feel like for every 24 hours, men got 48. I am just convinced. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
They I swear, they got all the time in the world.
Bro, you really went and slept with this girl for her OnlyFans like it wasn't gonna get out. Or whoever. I mean, why
But
would you?
maybe he didn't know he was being recorded.
Ooh,
She might record everybody.
damn.
And not even disclose the fact
And
that
it's definitely on his
no
booking.
disclaimer. Yeah, no
Yeah.
disclaimer.
Well, he had
Damn.
a lawsuit on his hands
He got a lawsuit on it, and he lost his girl.
because he didn't consent to that.
He didn't consent.
That's
Ooh.
that's my
Don't give him
only
that. Don't give him
that's
that
my
information. He
only
cheated.
logical part. But yes, at the end of the day, he
Yeah,
cheated,
he
and he didn't communicate about it. He didn't say,
Nah.
"I'm going to get this 50,000 or
Right.
this 5K or this even 200."
Ty just said, nah, he knew.
More than
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah, that ain't you can't
I couldn't do I couldn't do the OnlyFans relationship or even the OnlyFans
I
business
really
anyway.
gotta fight you.
Like,
You gotta square up.
it's one thing to be recorded, but it's one thing to be recorded and other people
Exactly.
enjoying it. Like, I don't.
Other
nah.
people watching it.
Because then I
It's
gotta
anon-
stay with you all
anonymous.
day, and I ain't trying to stay with you all day.
What if it's anonymous? More anonymously done.
I mean, like, you mean anonymously, like
I just said, nah, that might
OnlyFans
do.
anonymously, or
Yeah,
like
like as if
you're being recorded and you don't know they sending it to other people?
no, I mean like you on OnlyFans, but people don't know that it's you,
Oh, okay, like disguise and
Yeah.
role playing and shit.
Batman.
Well, he
That might
wasn't-
not be so bad, but if you got
He wasn't Batman to this.
yeah,
No,
but
I'm
if you
not-
got
this-
if you got tattoos or any distinguishing marks and they know
Yeah.
your body,
Right.
you still gonna get caught.
Yeah,
We know you. We know you.
Oh, girl, yeah, he got a birthmark
that
right
body
up
type-
above.
Them
Yeah.
two body types look real familiar.
Wait. Ain't no nigga about to be cheating without trying to cover his tracks. He knew she had OnlyFans. He should have worn a mask.
He's supposed to
He
anyway.
should have been. It's quarantine.
Right, he should have had a face mask on.
They make OnlyFans with a face mask.
Woo.
That's really like obsolete. Like, it's too late. Look, you all up in this person's personal area, and you want to put a face,
and you ain't
on.
even like
Come on now, it's
following protocol. What the fuck? Yeah, you got to go.
It's too late.
Woo Chale. What?
Yep.
But definitely, sis, it's over and then it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I mean, if he would have communicated, even if he communicated that with me, I'm like, hell no, what the fuck, bro? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You want me to say yes, you can go out and have sex with another woman?
No.
Negative. On camera?
Negative ghostwriter.
And I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, cool.
So basically, you saying you want somebody else to slut you out?
Noted.
I wasn't even in the thinking. I wasn't even in the category. That's crazy.
Negative ghostwriter.
It's just a massage though. Okay, no, I'm sorry. She gonna send me this video.
I'm like, what the?
Huh?
She gonna just send me a video.
Massage? We was not talking about no massage.
I know we weren't, but
Dang.
she gonna just send me a video.
I'm talking about that shit tomorrow.
Would y'all consider this cheating?
Yeah, that's cheating.
It's a massage.
That's not how you get a massage. This nigga in a regular damn wife beater with some print on it. She completely naked, barely being.
She covered.
This nigga got
No, she is not covered. Her whole body's
This nigga got
out.
a fitted cap on.
Y'all make sure y'all
And joggers.
tune. Make sure y'all tune in to Chico's Those Reality
I'm
tomorrow
talking
night.
about this shit tomorrow.
I'll be here tomorrow too, guys. So catch us tomorrow, same time.
Yeah.
That shit massage about it. Look, I hate what?
Oh no! And then it's two of them. Why is she so extra? Why she need two?
What was that? What was that?
Tune in tomorrow.
It's two of them.
Tune in tomorrow night for Chico's Those Reality, because they definitely gonna talk about that tomorrow. But you guys, we've come to an end. We thank you guys for tuning in. How can they find you all online on social media? Thank you, Miss Rose, for tuning in. We appreciate it.
My social media is future106 _ SEC. My Twitter is _ the number 100 proof. Also Instagram, but my Instagram private. I'm probably not gonna add you.
So we might as well add the future one.
Yeah,
Just
add the future
one
106 _ SEX page, please.
And how can they find you?
Vintage.prince on my Instagram or Vintage Prince Photography. Please hit me up. I am doing photo shoots and such, and music videos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got some stuff in the works, huh?
Yeah.
Hit me up.
And of course, it's your girl, A Tru Lady, Such a Lady 85 on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or really search for the hashtag Catch the Tea. Also, you guys can go back and listen to the podcast on Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, or you can log on to spillingthetea.com. Thank you all for tuning in with us. We out.